Hello, gorgeous souls. It's Mary from Psychic Soulmate. This video is a 3-card tarot reading for our week March 16th to March the 23rd. And the way it works is because you are watching this, that the message is intended for you. And maybe some things are quite not resonating, but you have to visit back. You need to visit back because some things need to unfold in your life for the reading to take effect. I've been doing these reading videos since 2015, and I get the same feedback from all of my followers and clients that it's like the message was intended for them. I don't plan it that way. I'm just a facilitator from Spirit to give you the message. And yeah, that's just the way it works. Okay. So the cards that I'm working with today are the Art of Love Tarot. I just got these cards last week and I'm in love with these cards. The Art of Love Tarot. Duh. They are just so beautiful and so loving, and they have like a different kind of system to them, which feels really right. Okay. And I don't read the book because if I go by the book, then it's like, it's going to be a totally, not that it's good to read the books, it's good to read your books, but always go by your intuition, right? And that's how I read. When I use I do oracle cards, I do tarot cards, I read with tarot cards, divination tools, you name it, bones, I work with all kinds of things, right? Druid sticks, runes, astrology, I can go on, the list goes on that I dabble with. And it's all boils down to the same thing. It's the intuition. It's what message the Spirit is giving you to give to that person, or you're getting, or I just don't need anything. I can just read just by, just feeling. So anyways, I've already dealt the cards and put them out here. So the cards, I'll just go right into it. The first card is the 10 of Stars. So traditionally that would be the 10 of Wands. And can you see what it says here? Hoarding. Hoarding. Okay, the 10 of Wands is telling us that we're feeling pressure. There's a lot of stuff going on. If you're watching this the day that I post it, you'll understand. If not, then maybe even if you're watching this years later, the message and the reading is still intended for you. Right now, it's a trying time. There's a lot of stuff going on with the virus that's out there, and we're feeling like claustrophobic. I know I must feel a little bit like that, but it's just, you have to get a grip of yourself. But this is the energy we're feeling. And maybe it's not about what's going on. It's maybe just what you've been feeling. You've been feeling this pressure. You've been feeling this fear, like hoarding, like just what the card says. OMG. I went to the store and like people are hoarding everything out of fear. It's just out of fear because it's like, I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to have enough. And something so simple like toilet paper, hand sanitizer. Yes, mind you, we need those things. But then they're hoarding. Then there's some people that are even hoarding it and they're selling it like for like $100 a roll. Like I saw that and I said, okay, well, that's out of fear. Okay. That's just fear. That's fear. And it's an energy that we can look at this and say, what can we learn from here? What is this telling us? I always say, this is what I say, whatever's going on, they can't take my soul away. They can't take my breath away. I just feel that there's a lot of energy going on. That's just a lot of take, a lot of burdens, a lot of heaviness. There's a lot of heaviness going on. And you know what? That heaviness is just an energy of something that's coming up, but it's going to leave. It's just something. We need the challenges. Challenges are blessings. So when something comes up like this, it's actually a way for us to clear the past. Now, if you didn't have those fears to begin with, you wouldn't have been triggered. So you're being triggered. For some reason, you're being triggered. And when you're being triggered, it's something that you need to look at. You need to ponder. Why are you being afraid? Why are you afraid? There's nothing to be afraid of. I know I can preach this because when has anything ever happened that was like so drastic and has ever really manifested? Really. Our minds make up the story, right? So you kind of have to sit back and just like loosen up a little bit and just feel your feels. It's okay. It's okay. And that's what they're telling you. That's what they're telling you, that this is just something that's relating to your past that you need to go back to and feel what is happening and just let it go. Okay. I know I can go on, but if it was a personalized reading, if this was personalized, I would talk to my client, talk them through it, because it's like, there's something that I'm feeling with everybody that's watching this right now. And I can just feel that energy. And I'm going to tell you right now, feel your hands. Feel the energy in your feet and feel your crown. Okay, and just breathe. Whenever you feel those feelings, Just be in the moment. And you know, when you're in that moment, you actually are taking in your energy and you're not allowing anything to take your life force. You know, when we get sick, you know why we get sick? We catch cold because our immunities go down. Yes, but a lot of it has to do with our fear. Fear actually opens us up to these things. Did you know that? You know, so I'm not saying that it's not, like, it's okay to be concerned about what's going on. Yes, but don't allow yourself to get caught up with the paranoia. Okay. It's how you react. Okay, so you have to just, I always say, put that bulletproof vest on and just know that you're going to be okay. And if something should happen, you're going to be okay. And nothing's going to happen. You got to just tell yourself, it's just, yes, stuff is going on, and I'm not here to tell you, no, you're not going to get the flu, and don't worry about, yeah, I'm trying to help you not to get it. And that's how not to get it, is to actually be in the present moment and following your, well, actually spiraling upward. Raise your vibration, you know, raise it by just not diving into those fearful thoughts and those shadows. And you look at the second card, I'm just looking at it. Shadow, the fear. So it's really getting the best of us, but it's all it is just a bunch of like made up beliefs and restriction. And you might be feeling this with waiting for someone to be in your life. Like maybe you have been going through something with a partner and you're feeling like there's just a little bit of, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I'm waiting for this person to call me. I'm waiting for, or this person, I can't take this abuse anymore. I'm tired of taking this. You don't have to take the abuse. I'm not saying that you have to walk away, but I'm just telling you that what you need, well, what I'm not telling you, it's what I'm getting, okay? And what I'm getting is that you need to accept it for the way it is and listen to what your heart's telling you. You know, don't listen to what anybody's telling you. This person's going to tell you that person's going to tell you go left, go right. You know what? Throw that out the window and just go by what feels right in your heart. If a relationship is a bit abusive, you know what? You know what is right for you. If you feel like you're abusing yourself by waiting, or you're abusing yourself by holding on, you don't have to. You still can love someone. Even if you're waiting for that person, you can still love them and let them go and move forward. I know that's a tough one, and it sounds like I don't want, like, you know, oh, I'm never going to be with that. I didn't say that, because your loved one is going through something. Your divine partner is going through something. Your twin flame, they are going through something. And the person that you're, like I said, whoever they are, I'm not identifying it's going to be this and it's specifically. I'm not putting in labels. But when you put yourself like in that position and say, okay, I want to be with that person and they don't want to be with me. You know what you're doing? You're actually like throwing yourself into a dark tunnel and you're just making yourself go around in a circle. So what you need to do is you need to just accept, love that person from afar, love that person from a distance, and just know that when it's the right time, it will be the right time. Don't wait. You know, when I say don't wait, I mean just like move on with your own stuff, right? Move on with your life. And just don't put the pressure of where that person should be in my life when. Because when we put that time is the time, that's all made up. Time is made up. When we put that in, that's when we start to spiral downward, okay? And so the third card was the Empress Mother. That's self-love. You want to have love in your life? Love yourself. You want to have the beautiful love in yourself, love in your life. Like I said, having the friends, having great relationships. You need to love yourself. You need to nurture yourself. You need to do things that make yourself feel good. You know, I always like to say, if I'm feeling pressure, if I'm feeling something, I put the burden down. You know, like just something simple. Love yourself. Very important to do that. And you know what that means. Whatever comes up with you and whatever comes up, that is what you need to be focusing on. And that's what you need to do. I'm not trying to just do your nails and just to, you know, do something like that. I mean, that's fun too, but give yourself some rest. You might need to sleep in a little bit. Yeah, so that's what it is. And if you do that, you're going to manifest the beautiful love in your life. You're going to manifest what you need in your life and what is meant to be in your life. You make it happen faster when you spiral upward. As I always say, meditation is the key. You know, I have 2 beautiful meditations. If you join my newsletter, you get them right away. So just go to Psychic Soulmate and psychicsoulmatereading.com and you can download them, but you have to sign up to subscribe to my newsletter. And also, if you're interested in getting a personalized reading, go to my website as well. But if you sign up first, you get 10% off your first reading. Yeah. So anyways, I hope that this reading was helpful for you, and I wish you all peace, blessings, love and light. Namaste.